Specifically with regard to weapon systems being provided, the Ukrainians have given us assurances that they will not use these systems against targets on Russian territory. There is a strong trust bond between Ukraine and the United States, as well as with our allies and partners. I'd also say that throughout this aggression, indeed even before, President Biden was very clear with President Putin about what the United States would do if Russia proceeded with its aggression, including continuing to provide security assistance that Ukraine needs to defend itself against the Russian aggression. There was no hiding the ball. We've been extremely clear about this from day one.
Secretary Blinken, do you think it's possible to deter Russia with weapons at this point, and how far?
Secretary General said it well. We can't predict how this is going to play out, when this is going to play out. As best we can assess right now, we are still looking at many months of conflict. Again, that could be over tomorrow if Russia chose to end the aggression. We don't see any signs of that right now.
What is the U.S. willing to do to facilitate the negotiations between Turkey, Sweden and Finland?
There is a strong consensus within NATO broadly for the rapid accession of Sweden and Finland to the alliance. I remain very confident that that will happen, that we're going to move forward. As I've said before, this is a process, and in that process, if allies have concerns, they raise them, and then we deal with them. NATO is dealing with them, but in particular, concerns that Turkey has raised directly with Finland and Sweden are being addressed by the Finns and the Swedes with the assistance of NATO. We want to make sure that all allies have their security concerns taken into account, and that, of course, includes Turkey. But I'm confident this process will move forward.
I'm confident that we will find a way forward, and I am confident because all allies agree that NATO enlargement has been a great success, helping to spread democracy, freedom across Europe for decades. Therefore, we need to sit down, as we always do when there are different views in NATO, and find a way to go forward together. I and my staff, we are in close contact, of course, with Turkey, an important NATO ally, and President Putin made a strategic mistake. He totally underestimated the strength and the will and the ability of the Ukrainian people, the Ukrainian armed forces, to defend themselves. And he underestimated the unity of NATO and NATO allies and partners to support Ukraine.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.